Hi, welcome to HeKate's Crossing. There's many ways to begin learning your tarot deck after you've bought this first tarot deck, okay? There's many ways to learn. One way that I can suggest is by taking out the major arcana. So you're looking at the Fool, the Magician, the High Priestess, the Empress, the Emperor, the Hierophant, the Lovers, and the Chariot for the first day. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to look at each of these cards and you're just going to pick out 2 or 3 keywords to learn what the cards mean. So we're going to begin with the Fool. Could be a youth, okay, could be new adventures to begin with. So that's what we're going to start with. So you're looking at what does these cards mean. So then you're going to go through and have a look at the Magician, and it could be about tools, as above, so below, infinite possibilities. He's a magician, so maybe he's asking you to look beyond the illusion of what's going on. So you're looking a little bit deeper, you're looking at the High Priestess. So she's talking about studying, learning, there's a sense of balance, polarities, a duality, a sense of knowledge from the past coming through. You've got the Empress, and she's talking a sense of beauty, fertility, a sense of things that are coming into fruition. She's also motherhood, so maybe it's a mother figure. Maybe you are being a bit of a mother figure to others. Maybe you're mothering others in some way. You've got the Emperor, so you've got the Empress as the mother, so you've got the Emperor as a father. He's a provider. He might be a ruler, so he's talking about his way or the highway, so to speak. He's in control, he's a leader, he's a boss, he's a manager, those sort of things. Here you've got the Hierophant. The Hierophant is clergy, so he's talking about his spirituality, his faith, his beliefs, he's teaching. So maybe you're learning from the Hierophant. Maybe you're going to school, you're going to college, you're going to do a course or study in some way as well. And here you've got the Lovers, which is about a relationship. It's also about choices needing to be made. It could be a very intense relationship, very passionate. It could be quite romantic. Could be about unveiling your emotions in some way as well. And then you've got the Chariot, which is about direction. It's about triumph, having that success in the direction you're actually moving in. Maybe this has come from a lot of contemplation before you actually make that movement forward. So this is the beginning of your tarot study. So you're going to go through and just learn those basic 7 cards to start with, in whatever way you choose to do from the deck that you have. This is the Waterfall Tarot, of course, and so this is just the beginning of learning these first 7 cards. So you go through and you learn the first 8 cards, sorry, the first 8 cards, because you've got the Fool as well, and then you've got the next 7. So there you are. So there you're learning the first 7 cards, and you're going to do that with the next 7. And then the next 7. So interesting way that this works out before you start diving into the rest of the suits. This is just to begin. The first thing you do is having a look at what these cards are, just to start with. Remember, this is a slow journey that takes your time in learning these cards and how they can tell a story. So taking the 3 cards and shuffling, those first 7 cards and 8 cards and shuffling. And then pulling out three cards. So what do these 3 cards mean together? Here you've got the Empress, so she could be about a motherhood, bringing things into fruition. You got the relationship, so maybe you're bringing the relationship into fruition. And it does come from a sense of belief or faith, a sense of faith in the relationship, in the choices that you've made within the relationship. So those are some of the things to think about when you start pulling these cards together. Of course, with a book you can get more information, you can do more study, but we're just sort of getting into the basics to start with. So that's the first 8 cards. And so you continue with the rest of the tarot deck as you start to learn. This is just to sort of get you that first step in developing. So you can take the keywords from a video, take the first keywords from a book, from a tarot book, a guidebook. Maybe you buy a larger book that gives you an idea about working with the tarot. So maybe you look on a website, on a blog, with some keywords, and write down just 2 or 3 keywords to get you started with these cards. So that's it from me. Don't forget to check the links down below, check the links on my channel, like, subscribe and ring the bell so you know when the next video will be uploaded. Take care and blessed be.